your hair not how you want it. You don't know how to do makeup how you want it. You wish you dressed better. You got all these things you could be working on, but instead you working on this nigga nerves. Stop it. What's up, Rim Dolls? It's your girl D Remedy, and welcome back to my channel.
I got drip on the floor and it's getting nasty. He ain't keeping his hands up off my ass cheeks. I got some.
We are back. The Siren series is back. What a siren said. Pow, 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 pow. We're out of sirens. My name is D Remedy. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Also, as you are coming in, hit like and comment if you're feeling your girl, period. Today's video is how to set a good foundation while dating. This is one of my favorite topics, and I was so excited to do this topic because it's so important. And I was realizing, like, watching the other Siren series videos, like, I'm telling y'all what to do when you have a man, but I never really told you how to set the foundation for having a man. So let's get into it. Rule number 1, know what you want from the guy you're dating. So whether you want a boyfriend, whether you want a sugar daddy, a husband, you know, type thing, you just want a trick, a friends with benefits, which I do not approve of. If you're over 24 and you're still doing friends with benefits, honey, you're asleep. You are discounting yourself. So if you don't mind giving yourself for a discount for free, because really the only benefits that you're getting is sex and him. If that's cool to you, so be it. But this right here is gold, baby, so no discount. So if you're over 24, you need to cut the friends with benefits off. Stop doing it. You need to be looking for a husband, looking for a future father of your child, looking for a future partner. You don't need to be looking for somebody you can sleep with. You can sleep with anybody. You can go walk outside and go grab a random nigga and tell him we sleeping together. At least I can. Period. So yes, know what you want from them initially. If you meet them, you should know. That's what guys do. They know as soon as they see you what they want from you. They already place you in a category. So many of y'all try to work y'all way from a girl to a girlfriend when he already had you as a hoe from when he met you. Okay. Next, I hate I even have to say this, but it's so important. You need to pick someone who likes you. And I know this is 2020 and women want to be masculine and be a part of the shoot your shot culture. Period. No, I don't agree with that. I'm not a part of shoot your shot culture, especially as a woman. I want to pick someone who crosses the room for me. I tell guys that all the time, like, if he don't cross the room to come talk to me, he obviously don't feel like I'm that special. It's obviously not worth the risk. It's obviously not worth him getting out of his seat to come talk to me. And the guy anyway should always like you more than you like him. So you should already know from jump. You probably got a few in your phone right now that's stalking you. If they're not a bad guy and they have stuff going on, then more than likely that's a decent guy. If they don't have anything going on, then they just somebody blowing up your phone. But you should always pick somebody who likes you more than you like them, and that approached you and, you know, that really likes you. If you had to go to them, trust me, you like them more than they like you, okay? So, Next, you have to have standards. And the standards, they need to be clear. And they need to be clear to you. For so long, I used to wonder, like, what are standards? And I'm also going to do a full video on standards because I feel like it's something that really needs to be broken down and talked about in detail. But yes, standards will be like what you accept from a guy as far as communication, the types of places you go, And me personally, I have like a 3 strikes rule. If a nigga fuck up 3 times, he gotta go, okay? So that's kind of what standards are. Like, so many of y'all would be on to the next dude so easily and getting what you deserved if you guys would just have clear standards. Because if somebody breaks your standards, just like I said, I have a 3 strikes rule. If somebody gets to that 3rd strike and I have to let him go, okay, he's over with. I can go let somebody else in now. So it's very clear. If this guy, if you know you like Ruth Chris and this guy can only take you to Applebee's, you still sitting here giving him a chance for what? You already see y'all not compatible. You see he's not living up to your standards. If you like guys to wine and dine you and he trying to convince you, like, you know, let's just cool at the house, blah blah blah, he gotta go. He's not for you. It's not that he's a bad guy, it's just that that's not even what you want. So eventually down the line, you gonna be begging him to go out to eat and he gonna be, nah, we've been chilling in the crib since day one, so what's the issue? Okay, anyway, so number 4, you have to look good every time you see him. Some of y'all like get so comfortable. Y'all want to show a man that y'all can be comfortable and y'all can be laid back. And those, y'all are the type of women that get preyed upon because they already know, like, you thirsty to let your guard down with them. Like, you need to look your best all the freaking time. And on top of that, you need to be switching your look. Guys like variety. That's why they cheat. So it's kind of like, well, that's a reason, not the main reason or the only reason, but that's a reason they cheat. So it's just kind of like, you should want to look different every time you see him and look good. Like, some of y'all have these dudes and y'all be mad that y'all start off good and then he start curving you, but you not even his best option. How you not even your nigga best option? That's lame. Like, for me, I'm gonna always be content in the fact that I know I'm a nigga best option, at least because I try my best. Shoot, he might talk to somebody better looking, whatever, but one thing about me, I'm gonna put that effort in every time I see him, every time. And the reason why that is so important, this is a keynote. Listen. Listen now. I don't want to hear that. This is key. Let me tell you why this is key. My friends tease me and call me Makeup Zilla and all this stuff because I always look good when I'm around people and around my man. But guess what? Any nigga, any guy that I talk to, any guy that I date, guess what? They're going to treat me better. They're going to take me to nicer places. They're going to give me more things. They're going to give me money. Why? Because they look at me and feel like she's a prize. She's a princess. She needs to be treated a certain type of way. That's why you do it. Not because you trying to prove something to him, or you know, you don't want him to see the real you. No, it's not about that. It's just about the fact that that nigga is going to treat you, simply going to treat you better based off the fact that you look good every time. He's not going to want to present you with bullshit because you don't present yourself with that, okay? Period. Anyway, so number 5, have before I even say this, let me wind it back because I feel like this is most girls that I realize, most girls that I see, this is their dilemma. It's like, you have to have a life outside of him. You have to have hobbies. You have to have something in your life that means something more to you than having a relationship. Most of you guys do not have that. Your job, if you just work a regular 9 to 5 and it doesn't fulfill your happiness, blah blah, you don't have that. If you just go home and read books, you don't have that. If you just go home and watch TV and be on social media all day, you don't have that. You need something in your life that means more to you than your relationship with him does. That is a major key. For me personally, obviously, it's my YouTube channel, my business, blah, blah. Let me tell you why this is important. Because let me tell y'all where a lot of y'all go wrong. A lot of y'all go wrong when a nigga gets to not texting y'all back. You haven't heard from him in a couple hours, and he not answering your calls, something of that nature. And now all of a sudden, you pissed, you livid, you blowing him up. Why? Because you don't have anything else that you can go tap into. You can't go take some pictures. You can't, like, at least if you don't have no hobbies, the least you could do is take your social media serious. Do something that's only about you. Having a house, having a job, that doesn't count. That's basic. You're supposed to do that. Having a life, having hobbies, join a bowling league, join a skating league, do makeup or something like that. Like, it don't be working for y'all when y'all just sitting around waiting on a nigga. Y'all waiting on a text, waiting on a call, and y'all wondering why he know it's so easy to blow you off. Because he know you still gonna be there. She's still gonna be waiting. And 10 hours later, when I feel like talking to her, she's still gonna be there because she ain't got nothing else to do. Period. Besides watch TV. And then once you watch that TV show again, you back stressed. I am not trying to sound like I just know it all or nothing like that. But I really don't be pressed when I don't get a text back or anything like that, because 9 times out of 10 I'm not even thinking about it. I'm doing something else. Every day I'm working on something for myself. And that's another thing. Y'all talk about your hair not how you want it. You don't know how to do makeup how you want it. You wish you dressed better. You got all these things you could be working on, but instead you working on this nigga nerves. Stop it. Anyway, moving right along. So tip number 6, listen to everything a man says. Now, men lie. Don't get me wrong. Men lie all the time, but more so men lie to get out of trouble, or, if they just don't want to disappoint you. Like, things like that, petty lies, honestly. But one thing they do not lie about is relationship stuff. If you getting lied to by a dude who faking a relationship, then he just a corn. But if you really rocking with a half decent dude, take everything he say for full value. Men do not lie. So if a nigga telling you, oh, I just want to chill, kick it, don't start thinking you about to be his girlfriend, boo. Cause you not. Period. You gonna be waiting. Listen to everything they say. Everything they say is hold weights. Whether he can tell you like, oh, he can tell you he don't like something. Listen to it. It's okay. It's okay to listen, and you can adjust. Men don't really lie when it comes to what he's telling you. You guys just kind of try to make it into something that works in your favor, when whole time they telling you. If they say, I'm not ready for a relationship, I promise you 100% that means with you. I don't know how many times people have to slice it. I don't know how many ways people can say it. If a nigga say, I don't want a relationship, it's with you. You cannot make him. If a nigga say, fuck it, I can't think for a nigga. But just know, whatever they say, they mean it. And so if they don't like something, fix it. Y'all sit there, a nigga tell you they don't like something 50 times, and y'all won't change because it's you. He might say, oh, if a guy say, I don't like girls that wear makeup, that's a key sign. He don't like girls he have to spend money on, because makeup is a sign of being high maintenance. So you have to listen really carefully to what these men are saying to you, okay? Anyway.